Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you are doing well wherever you are. And those of you who know me, you know I'm a sharer. I share because I care. And I love to share experiences and things that have happened to help somebody else. And on a Monday and a Friday, 4 p.m. UK time and 6 p.m. South African time, we are doing a Facebook Live with the author from Climbing into Eternity, Michelle Pulford. And it's her story, and the book is My Descent into Hell and My Flight into Heaven. And we met about 3 years ago on Taba Botswana Mountain in South Africa on a prayer evening, and the prayers had finished, and all of a sudden when the prayers were finished, the heavens just opened and they just poured. And for a couple of hours we sat there sharing. She was sharing about her story, I was sharing about my story, and how my husband had passed away and committed suicide, and how she committed suicide, and just all the things that had happened, and it was just in her life. And she said the Lord had when she died again and went to heaven, and the Lord had sent her back and said, you need to go back and write a book, and you'll write it in your 40s and you need to share this. And I said, I want to get a book. When you write your book, I want to get it. And I went back to South Africa and I got a book. As soon as it was out, I got it and I read it, and it was so powerful and it impacted me so much. When I went back, I got 20 copies, and I said, I've given them out to people. They must read and pass it on. We all need to know this, what awaits and lies ahead of us, and also the choices we make. And we are so privileged at the moment to have her on a Facebook Live. She is sharing her story, and there's so much in her book that's not in there. That's in her story that's not in there. There's just too much to put in that can help us. And I am learning something every week, and it is so powerful. It's helping me, and I believe that if we have knowledge or we have things that happen to us, it happens so we can share it with other people to help them in the place they're in. And at this time we're in lockdown. She's been sharing about being in isolation, and we can all relate to that, being in a place of isolation, because that's how we feel now, isolated and alone. And she's talking about the voices in our head. Are we discerning? Do we know where those voices are coming from? And also, what are we entertaining? And she's been sharing so much. So I really encourage you to join us from Climbing into Eternity. She's got a Facebook page, and she also has a website. You can get onto that. But this is to help people in a dark place, or maybe people who knows somebody else that needs help. And there's just so much in everything. She does counseling, she does workshops. She is just an amazing woman, and she's got so much experience and so much knowledge, and she is freely sharing with us so she can help others. We can help people in a place of darkness and despair get to a place into the marvelous light of the Lord Jesus Christ, get into a place where they are healed and made whole, because she knows she was there. She was anorexic, she was bulimic, she self-harmed. It's terrible what she went through, terrible. She had a sexual perverted attack at the age of 10, and all the things that she went through, she is sharing, and how she was in that dark place, and where she is now is totally amazing, and it's only possible with God. So please join us on a Monday or a Friday, 4 p.m. or 6 p.m. 4 p.m. in English time, 6 p.m. South African time, and just join us on this walk into eternity together. We are just sharing her story, and you know what? It's a very, very powerful story, and I know you're all going to be blessed by it. Have a wonderful afternoon wherever you are. God bless.